You probably bake salmon by the clock. That is exactly why it comes out dry. Time doesn't tell you what is happening inside the fish. It comes down to 3 things you are probably skipping, and none of them are hard. First, check for bones. Run your finger down the middle of the fillet. If you feel one, pull it out at an angle toward where the head used to be. Leave it in and it gets stuck in the fish once it cooks. That is usually why people stop eating halfway through. Now the skin. Lay the fillet skin side up. Make your first cut into the fat right between the skin and the meat. Pull the skin back with your hand and follow it with small, straight cuts through the fat as you go. Keep pulling and cutting. Near the end, it comes right off on its own. You will see darker brownish spots and a strip running down the middle. That is a blood vessel line and it's totally fine to eat it. But it tastes a lot stronger and fishier than the rest of the fish, and most people don't like that. Just cut it out with a few clean slices. Now cut it into even pieces. Keep them the same weight and thickness all the way across. If one piece is thinner than another, it finishes cooking first. Even pieces mean everything is ready at the same time. Put the pieces on your tray with space between them. Air needs to move around each piece, not just sit on top of a pile. Let it sit and come up to room temperature while you make the sauce. Melt a piece of butter in a saucepan and let it start to brown. That is where a lot of the flavor comes from. Add a splash of oil right after, so the butter doesn't burn once it's already browning. Then add your finely chopped shallot and garlic, and cook them about 2 minutes until they soften up and pick up a little color. Next, pour in lemon juice. It lifts everything stuck to the bottom of the pan. Take the pan off direct heat and add cold butter. Cut into cubes a few pieces at a time. Cold butter melts slowly enough that the fat stays mixed in instead of separating. That is the only reason your sauce stays smooth instead of turning greasy. Add your parsley last once the pan is completely off the heat. A few extra seconds in a hot pan and it loses its color and most of its flavor. Now seasoning. Skip the salt on this one, just pepper and lemon, and only once your oven is almost ready, no more than 10 minutes before it goes in. Put your salmon in the oven at 180 degrees for about 12 minutes. Here is how you will know it's ready. No guessing, no clock watching. Once it turns solid and opaque all the way through, the proteins inside have fully changed. That is your real sign it is done. Once it's rested, sauce goes on last right before you serve it. This is the same flake you saw at the start. The only difference is everything you just did to get here. Comment flake if you want the pan-seared version next. Same test, different method.